same thing. I created an adventure in me to go out and explore the things that I love. The woods. I love being out. I love seeing it. I love seeing animals. So why wouldn't I come back to a town that's so small that if you blink, you could pass it?
So that's it over there?
That's part of it. Don't blink. Get right by it.
Yeah.
Get
She's ready. Let's go.
Oh, back to the car, Dory. Ah! It's a beast! Oh.
Here we are, trusting your navigating skills.
We're good. This way.
Oh look, it opened up.
Oh wow.
That's cool.
Remember this hunting trip that he took me on up the road? And he gave me this double barrel shotgun to use. He says, "You've never gotten a turkey. You gotta go get a turkey." All right, Pap, sure. So we go up the street a little bit. Then we started walking back this old logging road. And we're walking down this road and we stopped and he's like, "You see those up in the tree?" I'm like, "Yeah." And he's like, "Those are porcupines." And I was like, "Okay, I only see one." He's like, "Look harder." I'm like, "Okay, Pap." And there was like 8 porcupines all in like 3 trees. I'm sitting there and I'm like holding this double barrel shotgun. I'm like, "What do you want me to do?" He's like, "Shoot them down." I'm like, I think I had to be like 12, 13. And I'm shooting these things. I'm hitting them. I know I'm hitting them. Nothing's falling. So we're standing there and I'm like, "What am I doing? Am I this bad of a shot?" And he's laughing. He's just sitting there dying. He's like, "Keep shooting them. You're missing them." I'm like, "I don't know if I'm missing them." And he had this side gun. It was an old revolver, like a 22. He just pulls it out. He's like, tink, and it falls. I'm like, how was that even possible? And he's laughing. He's like, "That's what you need to do. Hit him." Like, all right. So I continue to shoot, and by this time, I probably 30 shells, just sitting there shooting after shooting. And then that's when he told me, "You have to hit him in the belly." So I was on the opposite side, so when I walked around, I could kind of see them. And the second you hit them, they fall dead.
Okay.
So because of all the shooting, we go back down. Like I said, we're turkey hunting. Obviously, we're not seeing any turkey at this point in time. We go back down to this logging road, and we start walking it. And this black bear comes down, and it's walking towards us. And I'm sitting there like, "Oh my God, I don't know what to do. I'm about to pull both triggers on this bear." And it was probably a good 50 yards away. I mean, I'm young, dumb, not realizing what was going on. He says, "Stop moving. Just stand here." "Okay, Pap." And then the bear just took off.
Either it's straight ahead or it's to the hard left of us. I think the hard left of us actually comes in from that first spot that I wanted to come down at.
Take a minute, figure out where we're at, where you want to go. I like this already.
Worst case, we're going to come back down, go down there. This should take us to the old stone wall, which hopefully we find somewhere to camp. I doubt anyone's really been back here. Yeah, this is more like our style. Matter of fact, the last time I went here.
It's called the Old Stone Wall. Pretty cool that over all these years, it's still here. I mean, it's definitely not a complete wall by any means, but it's still here. Like, they built that by hand. And here we are, still driving next to this road. All right, so we're exploring a little bit by the stone wall where my dad used to take me, my grandfather used to take us.
We end up finding ourselves off-roading and we're not aired down or disconnected.
Still a road, kind of. So, just like back in the day, doing something that I would have done with him on a tractor, quad, dirt bike, whatever the case may be. But now I'm doing it with a friend in a Jeep. And we're trying to find a place to call home for the night. How's dinner? Good morning. So it rained since midnight last night? Yeah, it hasn't really stopped. So we just kind of got up, moseying around, getting ready for the day. We have still gotta break down everything. It's gonna be soaking wet. It's alright though. It's alright. But we got a couple decisions that we gotta do right now. Kind of plan out what we want to do. And I don't know if we had a little bit of video last night of this camping spot. We'll kind of walk around, but I'm set up back here. My hammock's in there, 2 tarps, which this one is actually getting wet on the inside, so I kind of strung it up right now to help break everything down. A nice little fire pit, some wood, a little creek right back there. Nothing major by any means. So we had some chili last night. It was good. Then there's Aaron's sleeping arrangement there with his hot tent. And Dory's cable to run on right there. Yeah, this is a pretty awesome little campsite. Got Aaron's Jeep with right there, facing down the trail to get out of here. And here we go again with the rain. All right. Yeah.